Hi guys, right, we're on the train again. So I'm going down to Poole now to meet Marta, who is the conductor for the D-Day project. I've not met her before, so really looking forward to this. She's been preparing the piece really carefully, I know. She did an Instagram post. Yeah, check out her Instagram. Check out my Instagram as well while you're at it. She did a lovely Instagram post where you showed her marking up the score, and she's obviously marking it up really carefully. You can tell just from that one shot that she's taking so much care to prepare this piece. So really looking forward to meeting her and talking through the piece. Going to have a good session this afternoon, play through it, maybe talk about how it works. There's some slightly unusual things in this piece in terms of how it gets put together with the conductor. Not everything is straightforwardly, just everyone playing the same music at the same time. There's some what you call aleatoric or improvisatory elements. So we're going to talk through all that. And then I'm going to also have a few meetings in the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra with the team there, just to talk through various practical...
The next station is Parkstone.
Getting there. Then we're also going to talk through a few things, Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra team, about the practicalities of the project. There's a lot of different moving parts, so make sure everything's coming together. And then I'm going to Portsmouth this evening, staying in Portsmouth tonight, and then tomorrow we've got the first orchestral rehearsal. So it is really hotting up. Also, I don't know if you can see, so I've got this gear with me. Obviously, I've got a camera which you can't see. I've got the all this video gear for filming rehearsal tomorrow. I've also got in there I've also got a load of leaflets, because one thing we're doing for this project, or my little company is doing for this project, is fundraising. If you don't know about my company, I'll put a link up to a video which I did.
Parkstone. This train is for Weymouth. The next station is Poole.
If you haven't seen the video before that I did about my company, I'll put a link up here. So I've got my business, which is composing, but I've also got a little company which basically does lots of other things to help with the composing that I do. So it publishes it, promotes it, we do fundraising, we do project management. I think if you're interested in the sort of business aspect of the arts, and I know that's one of the big things this vlog's about, like the business of composing, well, how do you get paid to compose? Sometimes you need to do a little bit of fundraising to make a project like this happen, make sure not just the composer gets paid, but all the other things, all the other costs get paid. And that's what I'm doing with this project. So I've got a load of flyers, which I'm going to find a few places in Portsmouth to use those flyers. Not just going to fly random people, but we're approaching businesses, individuals, to see if they'd like to sponsor the project. We're doing really well. The budget is almost covered. We've just got a little bit of a way to go, so it's quite a job to carry this stuff around. The reason I got it is I went and picked the print up from the printers earlier today on the way down. That was the way the timing worked out. I had to pick it up by hand, and yeah, it's a bit of a big box, slightly bigger than I expected, but oh well. Anyway, we're nearly at Poole, so and you're coming with me.
A few moments later.
Hi, right, so I'm here with Marta, who's the conductor for the D-Day 75 project, and we just had a meeting, haven't we, for figuring out how to play this weird piece I've written.
Very important meeting.
Yep. Marta's completely on top of it. I'm very impressed. Have I was saying to the vlog earlier that you've done this Instagram post where you showed your markup.
Yeah. yeah, I've started marking the score quite intensely. I always do that, but now everything is clear. I think tomorrow we have enough time with the ensemble to go through it, and I'm really excited, actually.
Great. Well, that's nice to hear. So yeah, we'll see each other in Portsmouth tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, brilliant. Right. Okay. So we've finished at the orchestra. We're going for a drink now. Hannah's playing in the piece tomorrow. Ben, that was yeah, good
terrific.
afternoon. We sorted out a lot of things.
Yeah.
We've got some media interest. Don't know what we can say about that yet.
No, I'm not sure what we can, but
it looks like we've got
quite extensive, yes.
Yeah, exactly, which is wonderful. So it's good to spread the word. Right, let's go.
Lovely stuff.
Day 2.
Right, okay, good morning. So it is now Saturday morning, and we're at St Mary's Fratton, which is an amazing, beautiful Victorian church. And this is where we're rehearsing the orchestra, so everyone's just gradually arriving. Conductor. preparing. Yes, today is just the orchestra. We have players here. Hello, hi. Just getting the video going. Players, it's quite a big band. It's going to be about 60 players today.
Morning, James.
Morning, Ben.
As you can see, I'm on car parking duty this morning.
Indeed, brilliant. This is a man of many talents.
Yes.
Photographer, car park duty.
Administrator, train enthusiast, all that jazz. Yeah.
Incredible, yes. Tomato grower.
Tomato
so yesterday
grower,
we
yes.
we didn't have this of a vlog, but Ben grows tomatoes in the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra office.
Yes.
And Alistair, the librarian, does as well. Is it like a kind of competition?
I don't know. It's kind of turning into that thing. It's not supposed to be, but he's got tomatoes and I don't at the moment, so he's beating me on that front.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to tasting yours. This was very good.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was very good.
Right. So, we just finished our rehearsal, and Marta's still alive. Still in one piece, just about. What did you think? How did you think it went?
I think it went really good. I think they work very quickly, they are responsive, and well, now we need the video, we need the kids, and should be good.
Yeah.
Should be good.
I think
But
so.
I need to sleep a lot before. Yeah.
I actually was really pleased with how it went, and I think, I mean, you're so good in terms of knowing all the detail of it, and there's nothing that you skimped on, which is wonderful.
Is it alright? Good.
No, it
as
really
long
is
as you're
good,
happy,
yeah.
that's the point.
Yeah. Also, I think the combination of the BSO players with the community
Yeah.
musicians has just worked so well.
Yeah, absolutely.
The overall standard is fantastic. So yeah. Oh, sorry, we've got timpani coming through.
Yeah.
Timpani
Hello.
photobomb. Right, okay, you've got to get a train, but
Yes.
so that wraps it up, and we'll see you next time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Cheers. And
Bye-bye.
don't forget to subscribe.